So just to give you an idea of the cost that you're getting and the value that you're getting in this course versus the typical cost of what my 100+ clients have paid me in the past to get into shape. Because it's really important that you realize the value that you're getting in a simple course and simple program like this that you can do from the comfort of your own home and making those dietary changes on your own without having to pay a ton of money or invest a ton of money into your health. The typical gym membership, depending on where you're going, can run between $40 on pretty much the absolute low end. There are cheaper ones out there like Planet Fitness, but they even have recurring annual charges and things like that. And I've actually even seen memberships get up to $199 per month, but I think on average they'll usually hang between $40 and $149. Fitness classes from the 4 or 5 gyms that I've trained at when I was teaching classes typically cost people between $180 and $349 a month. And once again, I've even seen that number get up to $399 for specialized unlimited classes, depending on what kind of facility that you're going to. For personal training, you're typically going to run $60 to $100 per session, which is really expensive. And keep in mind, it's your health, so it's totally worth it, especially if you need the accountability or if you're worried about your form or technique and you need a little more customization for your program. So personal training is worth it, but it definitely is expensive and costly. And for a bare minimum of training during the week, I recommend all of my clients get at least 2 sessions per week with me and then give them a workout that they can do one day on their own. But I usually like to give people 3 or 4 sessions per week with me so you can see how those charges begin to run up. And even if you're going to opt for something that's a little more inexpensive, you can do semi-private training sessions, which will cost you a little bit less because you'll be with another 2 to 4 people in the same session with you. So it's the same thing as like a small fitness class, basically. And I would also recommend that you do 2 to 4 sessions per week of that. So just to sum this up, you can spend a ton of money on getting into shape, but I believe that your health is totally worth it if that's the route that you decide to take for it. This is simple preventative medicine that could save you tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on doctor's visits, medications, treatments, and surgeries in the future. So I can't stress enough how important your health is, but you also don't have to spend or invest a ton of money into a super complex or expensive training program or trainer or health and fitness facility or a gym membership to get great lasting results and transform your body.